Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of the Colorado Buffaloes taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cornhuskers will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Colorado's offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly complete. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
To the air, it's Sanders. Using the quick game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these two teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are, can set the tone for your season.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Stumbled to the ground.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that one.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets open down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Well, Jets threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He caught it. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Oh my God.
What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after the miss,
I'm
no change in
going for it from now on.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can... Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too, so this game is interesting. Players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10, it's going to make a statement today.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Nebraska! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it.
Can anyone catch him? And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everyone.
Grab near the marker. It's Hunter. For the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14 over Cal. Eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Rayola. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing yards down the field. On the play. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Banks. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires complete on the crosser. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Banks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Huskers look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Now, Corn Huskers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
On the move, it's Sanders. This time on target. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Little anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle.
Why you?
They'll
Oh my
knock him
God.
down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said, football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought back. Out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This offense has a second down play. Running to the left. And he runs through one.
It's the running back.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense. Or now they got a manageable situation.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team.
Jesus fucking Christ.
A lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting
Fuck
the push
this.
they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
God damn it.
The officials off.
Fuck you.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Got his man in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude. They didn't.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first down. He is tackled. Set her down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll try the left side. Plows through the defense. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the lone back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Let's go. Dropping back, it's Raiola. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. What kind of man is this free safety? Abandoning all responsibilities, and somehow he's rewarded for it. Oh, he was a lucky, lucky player there.
And you know what you do with coaches on the sideline? They quickly show you the iPad, and they're like, hey, what were you doing right here? Next time, if you don't get him on the ground, you're going to be in big trouble. But he got him on the ground. That's all that matters.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got the first down and still on his feet. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
He's got his man. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a the pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. On the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Complete to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On to attempt the try. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Auburn is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Cal.
Oh.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. I'll tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down. He had a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
They'll run it from the gun.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Leaves it with the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This crowd knows when to bring it. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made after the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
You can hear yourself think on third and goal. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Colorado.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good. He got it. He missed earlier, but connects when it mattered the most.
Colorado, 17. Nebraska, 14.
Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? Just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers, down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.